Oh, my mic was muted. Hello. Brand new day. Very exciting costume today. Let's get into it. Disappear. Then, boom. Very scary vampire. Very, very scary. Familiar. Because I stole some clothes. But let's get onto the portal. And then art. Yes. Let us do. Let's get straight into it. As we do. I'm thinking of not doing the full body for this fun little pose. But I'd have to draw her full body for a better reference picture eventually. But for this fun little pose, I don't need to draw the full body. But we'll see when we get there. And I was also thinking of getting rid of the black lines. Do another... Just have this as another sketch layer. But I don't know. I guess we'll see when we get there. I'll make this. Oh no, that's the wrong layer. This layer. Punch this up a little bit. Yes. Hello. I stole your clothes. Goose gunning. Thank you. I have to figure out how to do this. I'll do the other side first. I think that'd be easier. The one she's tugging on. Won't go that far. Yeah. Just about that far. Just have this another sketch layer. Oh, I won't let me redo that line. That's fine. Little bumpies. Kind of like that. Have it all ruffled up because it's being tugged. Mm. Kind of like that. More puffy sleeves. Yeah. And this side would be a little fallen because the other side's not connected. I got to the end. This side a little bigger. Because not being covered. Little box. And the box will be there. Little higher because it's further. Hope deleting the action on server. I think I accidentally did it. I'm sorry. I was looking at it, but then I accidentally deleted it. I don't even know how I did it. I'm sorry. I think I only did the one. Like, I clicked on it, and then I said, oh no, it's gone. I think I accidentally deleted it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But I'm glad that they work. It was easier to set up than I thought it would be. I could have got it done way sooner. Ruffled up. Censorship, can't believe it. Little dots. That's another layer for jacket. Honestly, every time I see the red trash bin button appear on the server I have admin in, I need to take a moment to carefully not press anything that might include something. Yeah. Around. I guess that will work. Am I holding up? Not today. I felt a little sick this morning, but I'm better now. I don't know if Agony is still sick. Still sick. Hey, Song. Lurking today. Order takeout, then vampire, then takeout boy. It sounds like a plan. I could just cut it off there. Because I want to try to attempt to do something fun with the shading. Try something new. Can't have social anxiety as a vampire. I'm sure you could. Exactly why you can. Just cut off the feet so I don't have to draw them. That'd be easier for me. Now we have a new sketch layer. Violet is really short. I guess, kinda. I can make her a little taller. But I may cut off part of her. Because I don't really want to do the feet. Smooshed. My bow needs to go down a little more. Nope, I got rid of one of her arms. I forgot to draw it. What layer am I on? That one? Okay. And that elbow would be there. Oh, the arm to be behind. Oh, 3.5. Maybe. It's a little peeking out behind the dress. Those are some weird fingers. I'll break the wrist too. I always prefer never find vampires scary. Yeah. Vampires are fun. Mainly drew her around the same height as you. Well, she doesn't have a exact height yet. Maybe she shrunk. Or she was wearing very tall shoes. Never tell. Oh, had some entry on. My hand's too tiny. Interesting. Okay. Still tiny hand, but I'll worry about it later. Don't know if I'll draw it. Let the light get that away. Let's draw the hand. I think it needs to be a little higher. Interesting conversation going on. Pepper spray ain't garlic, but it hurts. Yeah. Doesn't answer the question. Oh, symmetry is off. Weird ribbons. Not ribbons, but ruffles. Your Honor, I am not answering any more questions. This is a vampire trope. Entrapment. Get closer. I don't think I made them long enough. I made them too close to the line. Oh, eraser. Yeah, these lines. Make a separate layer. Two types of vampires. The romantic fan art material ones and the zombie like mafia gang ones. I think so. Can't think of any other ones. I don't know what I'm doing here. I feel like agony is rapidly approaching your location. But they are also sick, so you might be safe. I don't know. I'm cold sick. I'm partially right. And so you're a little wrong. I'm making these gloves too short. You're always cold, dear vampire. Okay. That's so much better. Like a little wrinkle line. Maybe another one. Add more later. The fingers will have wrinkles too. I don't want to go crazy with them though. Lots of ruffles. I forgot to make a separate layer. That's okay. You're hot. Oh no. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? But nose is running. That's not very fun. What does that have to do with being a vampire? The hot thing or the runny nose? I can make an arm too skinny. Need some meat on your bones. Starting not to like the ruffles. Staring. Stop with the puns. Thinner pen with bigger stabilization. I don't know how to mess with the stabilization. And my pen's at 13 right now. I usually draw big lines. Because I'm not very good with pressure. I press too hard. I think that makes sense. The little long bits. Oh, that's a piece of. Little bit. I have some non-floppy gloves. Just a little bit. I don't know. Okay, now I'm going to leave that alone. But the arm, it should be longer. Or I should come more at an angle for the arm. I don't think the angle is needed. How do I draw my arm? Wrist down. and connect to the body. The arm's mostly in the way of itself. This arm's getting in my way. Let's see. Maybe make the torso longer so I can make the arm bigger. Just leave it like this for now. I'll clean up these lines. How long I've been drawing for? I don't really have an answer for that. Because I used to make little doodles while I was in school. And then I didn't draw for a while. And then I started drawing again when I started streaming. Like a year ago. Or like a year and a half ago. Something like that. But it's always been off and on. Was it the reason I started streaming? Kind of. Like something to do while streaming. But I also wanted to play games and be a little guy. Because I got inspiration from the porcelain maid. And I said, that looks super fun. I should do that. And also, he started off as an art streamer. So that's fun. But I like art right now, so I will probably continue to make art. And I found agony through the porcelain maid. I found all my friends through the porcelain maid. Well, most of them. The rest I found on TikTok. It's a big, lovely community. And I wanted my own. Yeah, that guy. Oh, a very pointy elbow. I'm going to ignore it for now. I think the hand's too big for that arm. Gotta make the hand a little smaller. Okay. Now the jacket. Really cool how Twitch creates all the little communities. Yeah! Very fun. I don't need this flare anymore. Have I taken up anything outside drawing? Like how? What do you mean by that question? Hobby, skill stuff, music, crafts. I would one day hope to maybe do a crochet stream. Like I had one for like the goal of funding the computer. Like a teaching crochet stream for like a little blockhead doll. Because I could do something else too, but I feel like that's the most sought out thing that I can think of. Because I made a video before, but it was off of my phone and it was very, very bad quality. But it was a little tutorial that people could follow. But I could do one that's teaching. But haven't really done anything besides draw and play a few games. Streaming wise. I guess that translates enough for what I want to do. I propose you be the person to teach porcelain-made crocheting. I would die. You could watch the video of me teaching the rest of my chat, but I think that'd be a little too much for him. Maybe I could teach Anna or something, and then Anna would teach them. Outside of stream? I crochet a lot out of stream. I have a whole bunch of hobbies. I jump to one to the other. Like my streaming setup is in my craft room. A whole bunch of yarn everywhere. Yeah. I'm not really focused on anything at the moment besides crocheting and drawing, streaming. I've teached people how to crochet before. I taught my sister and my mom. But my sister is left-handed, so I couldn't really teach her. all that much. But she did learn. A clown. Okay. Redo that line. That's the wrong line. What line am I looking for? This one? Yes. Oh, I erased too much of it. And let's clean up this line. Get rid of these spots. Back to the arm. Erase these. This will probably be behind, but have it there for fun. Might as well connect poofy sleeves. Even though it's gonna be hidden. What layer am I on? Yes, this is the correct one. Need to like this one a little more lumpy. Wrinkly. Little lines. Save it. Thank you, Mama. Welcome in. Hope you have been well. Don't like these lines. I'm too tiny. I'll figure it out later. But this is my little Violet. She's gonna be showing off her little bite mark. I don't think this makes sense though. Now that I'm looking at it again. And I'm dressed as Agony today. As my costume. I stole their clothes. I think that's the best I could do for that side. I'll probably cut it off so this hand's not even gonna be shown. Maybe. Oop. Okay. Then those lines. Oh. Can't erase over that line. Gotta be careful. Kind of. There. Trace over this little one. Yeah, that's the only one that's going to be seen on this side. Unfortunate. Maybe I could make them expand a little more on it. Interesting. It would make sense for that to be a little more scrunched up. Let's move that over. And make these ones pretty on this side. Little more. Oh, craziness. Make this one bigger. More of a tree than a spiral, but that's fun. And then this side sleeve. Little jacket. Something like that. Makes too much. A little higher. Okay. Then I'll clean up these lines. Not too much. What layer is that? Is that a layer that's not important? Yes. Found the layer. Oh. Symmetry. I'll turn that off this time. Erase this layer for that. Written any stories? How do you mean? Stories about my lore? Or just in general? What layer is this on? There it is. Both? I have written more about my lore, so that's another reward to getting my computer funded, is that I share a little more lore about my character. But I wasn't sure when to start, if I should start from when I hatched or in the middle somewhere. Really like lore and fascinated by people who storytell, so curious. Yeah, I also like that. Not really the best at stories, but I did make up a little story for my character. But I shall only share if my computer gets funded. Well, maybe after. If it doesn't get funded, I may share it someday. Because my brain process, like the Porcelain Maid has a lore video, and like that's pretty cool and awesome. So maybe I should have a lore video. But that means I'll have to draw it, or I'll have to find someone I like to draw one. And I do want to learn how to animate, but I don't think I'll be that good at it. But I want to do something big with it, instead of just having words written for you to read. But that's future Goose's problem. But does that mean you won't bring it up on stream until a stream dedicated to it? I don't know. I still have to think about that. Because I'm not sure exactly of your question. Like, I might say it after I published it and direct you to, like, maybe a YouTube video about it. I don't know. But it shall be interesting, hopefully. The story of Goose. Right inside. Let's go around. I was also thinking of making like a little comic, because that's probably something I could do faster than just a whole lore video. Just a little comic every now and then, just to give a little lore every now and then. Like me actually hatching from my egg and going on my journey. Because I don't think the lore video will have me start from birth. Just in the center somewhere. Because I don't really like when people time skip. So it might be quite a bit of baby goose. It shall be fun. Oh, that's the wrong layer. I think it's too much for that line. Bring it out just a little more. Okay. Those lines are good. Okay. There. I like these fun shapes. Most people I come across tend to chat about their character stories as much as they can without spoiling much. That seems to sort of pipe for ideas for both creator and their community, but I guess I'm tackling through this view of a war goblin. I feel like I overshare, so it's best to stay quiet. And also I have it as a reward right now, so I don't want to spoil too much of it. But I don't know. I would like to share, but I don't want to spoil. Yeah, probably. The story will change, I assume, by the time you get around to it, yeah. Like, nothing's really set in stone right now. But there are some things that are, and the world would have to wrap around it. I'm excited to share. But we'll have to wait. But I understand if you want to keep it closed off until then. I'll pry. Thank you. You shall know one day. But today is unfortunately not the day. Do you want to share more lore about your character? And or other fun things that you have seen? Your loader is pretty small overall. You only have 2 characters next to the NT. Hmm. Thanks. D&D has always interested me, but never get the chance to play. But also, I'd have to create a character for it. Could try to organize one with the community, maybe. But I'd have to find someone to run it for us. Maybe just a little one shot. Have a stream of that one day, maybe. Somewhere far into the future. Sure. And another one over here. Yeah, well, I'm not sure the first time D&D session would work with streaming. Maybe. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Redo. That's the one I want to depress. Cheap viewers. um, yes, figured it out. Mainly just because I feel more vulnerable when role playing group first time. Yeah. Because you're also meeting new people and trying to fit into your role. And remember everyone else's role. Lots of brain power. But it would be fun. Like, I had a murder mystery stream for my birthday with a whole bunch of friends that I haven't collabed with ever before. First time collabing with them on a murder mystery stream. It was fun. I look forward to doing it again with them sometime, maybe. And I still have to edit that video. But it will be fun. Ooh, murder mystery, how'd it go? Agony killed the murderer. And there was a Flip, who is a male shark-like person. He was a gay princess character, and that was really fun to watch. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully I'll be able to get that video out so more people could enjoy watching it. But I won't be able to edit it for a while. And I can't stream editing it because my computer won't let me do that. But it would be easier if I could. So I could work on it during this month. But I'll just have to wait till next month. I could probably publish the VOD on YouTube. But I think it'd be easier to watch it when it's edited down. Especially since there's a whole bunch of different POVs, because we did it in the Discord. And we switched to voice channels for different rooms. So it would just be something I need to edit for it to be fun to watch. Yeah, it was very fun. And I think everyone enjoyed it. One can only hope. Cut it off right after this corset. Never heard of an online murder mystery like that. My fiance is trying to run his own murder mystery business. So that was kind of like a promotion, like to advertise his business, to work on his business. But we're not saying the name of the business because that could out us, dox us. But it's something that would help his business. Just the business, yeah. What player am I on? I have 2 selected. That's okay. Make another bow for this sign. If it will let me. If it's not too personal to ask, you mentioned that you overshare. Do you mean with lore or just in general? A little bit of both. I like to share, I like to spoil. It's hard to keep my mouth shut. Most of the time. But the majority of the time I'm quiet. Unless I'm talking about something I enjoy. Never really noticed that. Even if you dub yourself the quiet streamer and all. Yeah. I think this goes out too much. Other side. Oh, I forgot the little side things. I was wondering what I was missing. The bows aren't connected to anything. You prefer to work in silence or while chatting to people? I enjoy chatting with people. Because, like, if you weren't here, I would just be quiet. And I think it's more fun to watch when I'm actually talking and participating with my lovely gems. That's why I appreciate you being here to talk to me. Yes. As long as my questions don't frustrate me. I don't think I've been angry with any of the questions you've given me. I just can't truly answer them, unfortunately. Most of them. Okay. Then cut her off right there. Because I don't need to do the full body. It would just be more fun for a better reference sheet for her. But she's doing a fun little pose. It could just be a little small one. Let's get rid of this one. Darken the neck. Then, is there anything I need to do? I need to erase this line. I have to find it. Oh, that's a different line. Anything else? The hair. Hair in front of or behind? I think it's behind. Yes. Now let us start with the color of the hair. No, let's do the eyes first. Start with the light color of the eyes and save it. Or just the eye. Okay, right there. Now color in that part. And select the color. And the dark part of the eye. Name that. Do you think a lot about life in terms of streaming? I feel like a lot of other things you mentioned wanting / having to work on, you want to stream. Kind of. I can do them. I do them off stream majority of the time. But I feel like it'd be more fun. to do it with people instead of just by myself. Because streaming helps me with my social anxiety, as I've mentioned before. So it helps me get out there a little bit. Okay. Now let's do some scary things with this eye. Lots of different colors. The reason we started going to Twitch is actually because of social anxiety as well. Yeah. I've been having fun streaming. My anxiety doesn't get in the way too much. Sometimes I forget how to speak properly and stumble over my words, but the majority of the time, it's okay. It's a very scary eye. I don't know if I like it. I think I added too much to it. Get rid of the center part. It's a simple 2 colors. Too much. Little stars in the eyes. Scary eyes. Have you thought about doing community events, perhaps? Not necessarily for stream, even something like Discord watch game party. I was thinking, but I didn't really decide. The eye looks so dreamy. Thank you. I think that's a good eye. I'll stop messing with it. Make the background color. But I was thinking of hosting maybe a movie night for like a Halloween movie. But I don't really know. Because the Halloween movie I always watch is like a little vampire movie called, what is it called? I don't know what it's called. It is a vampire movie. A lot of vampires today. Let me see if I can find it with a Google search. Like, I think I know the name, but I'm not sure, so I'm gonna confirm. Yes. The Little Vampire is what it's called. It's a very old movie, but in the 2000s. It's an interesting movie to watch. But I don't know what it's streaming on, so I don't know if I'll be able to have a movie night of it, and what day I should do that movie night. So many decisions. It looks goofy. Yeah, it is a little goofy. Like, I like the one scene where the vampires hypnotize the parents, and the parents just are in love with the vampires. Like, sure, they're charmed, but they're just in love with the vampires. The in real life one. I didn't know they had an animated one. I don't know if they're the same. They may be the same. The scene looks similar. The cow looks similar. I think it's. I've only seen the in real life one. I've never seen the animated one. But it looks like they're the same storyline. The cow is very interesting. The cow gets turned into a vampire somehow. I don't remember how, but the cow turns into a vampire. And it eats, drinks all the other cow's blood. Then the farmer is confused to where all the cows are going. Where all the cows are passing away. A very fun movie. It is one from my childhood. It turned against its buddies, yeah. It was hungry. Vampires equal zombies, yeah. I'm now looking forward to watching that movie. I'll just have to figure out how to stream it to Discord and advertise that there's going to be a movie. Just announce it in the Discord. Yeah. But there's a lot of people I know that don't know I have a Discord. Because I have it hidden away. Most of the people in there I invited myself. A Only a few have found it themselves. And have a role set for movie night. I don't remember. I think I have a link to it somewhere. And somewhere. And I have a little thing that pops up if you type explanation in Discord. But I think it may be on my profile. Just only my Twitch profile has it. Yeah, it's at the very end. Where no one can see it. Hidden away. In plain sight. No one looks at all those tags. Other side. Or this hair. Nope. I'm on the eye layer. I didn't know. Gotta be careful. Now I don't know which movie to watch. If we should watch the original one or the animated one. Watch one I have seen before or the one I haven't seen. Because I don't know if the animated one would have all of the plot lines of the original one. Or if they cut things out. I don't know. Just watch both of them. Start with the people's and then the animated one. Both could work, yeah. Okay. The hair is now all filled in. Select the hair. Oh, I didn't save the hair. Hair color. And get the darker color. And foreshadows. Oh, crazy with that tone. Lexi is okay. Now I have a new task to do. Figure out how to play a movie and stream it to Discord from my computer. And hopefully my computer will do it. If not, I can borrow my partner's the Noble Emerald computer. I also asked if any of the viewers could stream it, if your PC doesn't want to. Well, I don't know what streaming services have it currently. I could probably still look at it since I just googled it. Just bring it back up. Where to watch? Yeah, all the places that it has available to watch, you'd have to purchase. What about the animated one? Illegally, but then ads would pop up, and sometimes there are personalized ads that might give away our location. Those are scary. But hello, Noble. I assume you just got off work. We're talking about maybe hosting a movie night, if you have the sound on. Because apparently he was working yesterday with the sound off. Colors don't really like blending well. They're too dark to blend. But I think it will do for what I want it to do. Perhaps that library. It was on, just couldn't hear. Yeah. With the volume off. The volume was on, but it was at a quiet volume. But it's still not loud enough. I think I made the diamonds the same colors as the eyes. Yeah. My ears deceive you. What color should I make the hair clip? Like a silver? Gray. What are you referring? What are you replying to? Vampires equal zombies. Do you not agree? The skin. Might make the skin lighter. Night of the Living Dead. What? I don't know that one. Is it a movie? Is it just something to say? Is it a song? What are you referring to, dear? No, you're replying to something else. What are you replying to now? Something in all caps, maybe? Okay, that was ages ago. Okay. It was right there. New Year's or nothing. So true. Hope not to be under all the layers. I want to make her paler. Still get too white. It's too grey. I guess that's what color will do. Maybe. You say until the kids speak a language no longer familiar to you. Skin color. Put up top of the chin. In the movie The Night of the Living Dead, they call the zombies vampires. Fluent skippity. We were talking about that one vampire movie that I had you watch because I wanted to watch it again. I don't know if you remember, since it was so long ago. I only made you watch it that one time. And I asked recently if you wanted to watch it again, but I think you said no. But Discord will watch it with me. And maybe you, because we might need to use your computer. That's what you thought we were talking about. No. Talking about a different vampire movie. Because I don't know that one. Yes, a vampire movie. Like, I could tell you the title of it, but I want you to guess. Which vampire movie? My favorite vampire movie. I don't know any other vampire movies, but I guess I can say it's my favorite. Not the witch one, the vampire one. Got him. Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire. I don't know that one. I don't remember that one, if I do know it. Let me search that. I think I've seen it with you. I don't remember it at all. Good for her. It's the same year. This is a very scary picture. A Disney movie. I don't remember the plot of that movie at all, but I think we've seen it together. Dark Shadows? No, I don't know that one either. Let me search that one. So many movies to search. So many vampire movies. Maybe we should just watch them all. That's not the same way. That's not the same year. I don't think I've seen that one. Twilight? No. It's only one movie. That's not a movie. What We Do in the Shadows? That's also not a movie, but we've seen that together. You love that. The reason you're a vampire is that the vampire, the babysitter vampire. Let me search that one. Oh, it is a movie. Is it a movie? I remember it being a series. No, Twilight. We watched the plot movie like a month ago. It's the one with the kids of vampires. It's the movie with a cow being a vampire. I haven't seen Twilight since you were 17. Yeah, Noble just watched all the Twilight movies not that long ago with my family. And the last scene of the last movie was jumbled up, so he didn't fully see the end. Seen all but the last one. Uncomfortable, yeah. Ghostbusters 2? No! Is that doing a vampire movie? The fake fight was cool, but that's kind of a spoiler if they haven't seen the movie. Okay. Add some color. What? What the what? Make him more curious. Maybe. But it made them uncomfortable. The one from your nightmares. Vampire Kids? Is that even a movie? Are you guessing? The movie is called My Little Vampire. It's a genuine question. Heads were flying. Second to skin color. And probably move them over here. Out of the way. Complicated. Watch. You don't know this? We watched it together, do you not remember? The cow turned into a vampire. There were other vampires besides the main vampire family. They were at war or something, I don't know. Boring plot reason. The reason I sat through the movie was because I made a deal that my friend would watch Infinity Train in return, which they didn't end up doing. Oh no. I guess, I don't know names of people. But it's the blonde boy that pretended to be a vampire, and then the real vampire came in thinking it was safe because there was another vampire there. But it wasn't another vampire. He was just playing pretend. I haven't watched this movie in years, but I can still remember most of it. And also there's an animation for it. I didn't know that. I get the names mixed up, that's why I was thinking of when I said Mom's got a date with a vampire. The mom was barely there. Just the parents were in love with the vampires. The color. That's the tiniest of bits. Then the color of start with the outer part, so the jacket. And the sleeves. Okay, the sleeves and this are the same color. I think those two should be the same color and the sleeves a different color. Where's the other sleeve? I hear movement downstairs. The noble has made it home. Or someone broke in the house, one or the other. Silent? Oh, well, I'm a quiet streamer. I don't know what to say. Everyone has left me all alone. Trick or treat. Oh. You want a riddle? Okay, that's a long one. It has eyes that cannot see, and a tongue that cannot taste, yet travels the world with you. What is it? I just have audio off again. Did you hear the riddle okay? A dead body? No? It has eyes that cannot see, and a tongue that cannot taste, yet it travels the world with you. What is it? Yes, it is shoes. So smart. The thing that you put the shoelaces in is called an eye. The little circle thing. That's the eye of a shoe. The thing that you put the laces through. Shoes. What have your shoes seen? What have your shoes seen? Yes, shoes the porcelain made mod is the answer to my riddle. The person, not the object. They travel the world and they can't taste for some reason. And they can't see. Shoes is doing side quests. Nope, I did not shade the arm skin. Nope, that's too big. I think my brain is breaking a little bit because this color looks darker than this color, but it's the same color. I think my eyes are a little tired. I woke up too early this morning. An ad! Oh no! Agile. For agony. You don't even get ads? Yeah, that's very surprising. Just a Twitch screen. I started today. So Twitch decided to hate us all today. Interesting. It does shade the skin of the arms that I forgot to do. Is it just like one of the fake ad breaks where I'm still here and the ad is just below me or something? Or is it a different type? Since you're thinking on making a comic, do you have some that you looked up to for inspiration or reference? Not really. I don't know if anyone's ever made a lore comic before. They probably have. I haven't seen any though. I just thought it'd be a cool idea to spread out, and also that's also more advertising for my character to have it on a comic site. Agony got the idea in my head because she started making comics on I don't remember what it's called, a site. Made a whole 2-page long comic. Yep. I'm like, that comics are cool. What if I made a little lore comic? But that's also something I have to think about. Wanted to be a comic author and a VTuber on the side, mind you. Yeah. Other color of jacket. Nope, no. Shade the sleeves. Wait, a lore comic? How would it be different? I don't know. Just don't know. Sex is a hat. Links perhaps. I could post Agony's Twitter in the chat. If it will let me. It's just loading. Now I have to find you. There you are. Copy. And paste. Paste. Why won't you paste? It won't paste. It's not pasting. Why won't you paste? Why? You let me post one before. Why is Agony banned from being posted? Okay. Click on this. And copy this link. And then paste. Still not pasting. Let me do it from my phone. I don't know if I can do links from phone. But I could share. I could share. I could share. Agony shall be. The art shall be shown. Let's scroll a little bit. There it is. None of those. Share button, yes. Copy link. Now to my chat. Paste from phone. Does it work? Hopefully. I think it works. You forgot Agony's content. Fun little surprise then. Oh, forgot to select so I don't get outside of the lines. They like men. Very true. Full HD at the moment. Yeah. The lovely art of Gex. These colors blend well. Love to see that. Glance quickly, didn't notice. Got scared. Nope, that's the wrong brush. A tarot card. The first one. Let us see what you get. Gotta shuffle. Because I think that's how you do it. I'm not an expert. I don't know if it's being picked up on mic. Sorry if so. Let's see what you get. Top, middle, or bottom. That you decide. Where I shall pull the card from. If you're still here. Listening. Or if you just redeemed it to run away. Which one are you? Are you a top, middle, or bottom? I don't know if you can hear us. What card do you want me to draw from? The top, the bottom, or the middle? In the bottom? You got the Ace of Cups. Now I have to... Yeah, you got the Ace of Cups. Now I have to find it in the book. I think I passed it. Okay, it's in the front of the book. Wands, Cups, Ace of Cups. Wow, love begins. Goose being on top wasn't a bingo card. Bunch of cups in a flesh suit. Wow. The ace marks the beginning of new exciting phases. Love and emotion. You're in for a real treat. So basically, new beginnings. It's always the shy one. But the tarot card is just basically new beginnings. Turn the screen off, friends. been online too much today. Nope, I'm not in the lines. What's gonna happen once it's off? You'll be stuck with your own thoughts. Oh no. Oh no. I basically picked the shading color. And then shade this one as well. No. You're free. Not the sneeze that doesn't want to come out. Those aren't very fun. What is the thing that you do to prevent a sneeze? Like put your finger under your nose, like a little finger mustache. I don't know. I know there's other ways to prevent sneezes. I don't know how to make sneezes though. Smell pepper? You say, hey, stop it. You wanted to sneeze? Yeah. Trade allergies. They do what they can do whatever they set their mind to. Sneeze all year long. Okay. Next color. Naming it. Okay, that's named. Then color this part in. Save it. Thank you. Saved it. What are you doing downstairs? Are you listening to ads? Like a game show thing? That's what I'm hearing from downstairs. Very interesting. It's how he sneezes. Maybe. Just a game show audio plays while he sneezes. Full game show host. Maybe. TikTok. Are you doom scrolling right now? Anything good? Anything you want to share with the class? How can you TikTok and watch me at the same time? On the same device. Did the flu COVID test 2 hours ago? Did it come out positive or negative? I cried from sneezes. That's not good. Make you very teary-eyed. Yeah. It just makes you sneeze more. Picking another one. Well, it depends on how the first one came out. Well, I guess even if it came out positive or negative, there'd be another one, maybe. I don't know the science that Noble's going off of. Never know. Science. Official science fact. You never know. Since I'm going to be finishing up Violet today, I don't know what to stream tomorrow. Should I try to find a game? Or should I start a different drawing? Because I know Thursday I'll be playing some more Call of the Lamb. Draw my comic. But that's a secret stuff. I didn't know I was on the same line. Unfortunate. That just means I have to be extra careful. Because if the comic's going to be about my lore, and that's a reward for completing the computer goal, it'd have to be secret. Do goose art. And chill in the Discord. Maybe. What goose doing what? What should goose do? Just sitting there, being a goose. More darkness. Another layer, so I don't have to worry about messing up the layer. It's a little darker. Yes. This corner. Corset color. Start at the center and the sides. I could bring symmetry on. Yes. Then other part for the color should save this color. Oh, that was a computer noise. Go around the stars. And then shade this color. Attempt to at least. It's a slightly different color. tiny shading. And then another bluish color. What's something you want people to think of when thinking of you? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm sure people are reminded of me whenever they see a goose. But I don't know what people see me I get reminded of. Interesting question. I don't have an answer for that one. Yes, more specifically would be what vibes you want to give off. I don't know. I'm just here. Here to have fun. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking to do for that one. How do I want people to see me? Giving me a lot of homework. I got things to figure out. I do like the homework. So thank you. Giving me things I need to think about. Just have to figure it out. What kind of overthinking you tend to do. Yeah. What kind of vibes do you think I give off? The first thing that came to my brain was cozy, but I don't know if that one applies. I just like to use the cozy emote a lot. It's a little blanket guy. The one that I did in my Discord earlier. That one. This little cozy guy. Hello again. Are you done TikToking? Done with your little doom scroll? What vibes do you think I give off? If you're listening to the sounds of the void. Because I was asked what vibes I want to give off. I don't know. Don't let me know if you're hearing me. Or if you just said hellos to go away. Interesting. Thanks, I didn't erase something over here. Don't know me enough. Caring, shy, and careful. Kinda. Majority. Enjoy my community. Socially awkward, kind of. Don't really know what to say most of the time. Yeah, I'm careful about my words, not to let things slip. But I think you accurately described me. Thank you. I'm sure you could say any words and I could relate to them somehow, maybe. Well, probably not all the words in the world, but some. I don't know where this line is. Because I'm not seeing it on any of these layers. I guess I'll just try this layer. Okay, it was that layer. It wasn't on the other side, though. Probably hidden by the arm. Oh, I guess I figured it out. I think I tried to redo this line without changing the symmetry tool. Okay, that's the start color. Oh, I need to find a color for the bows. Any word. Craving for death and bloodshed. I could be. You don't know. I'm dressed as a vampire right now. I could want some blood. Let's start with the color. Okay. A lot of fun describing words. What color should the ribbons be? Something to match the purple. Or should the ribbons be two different colors? Because they're in different spots. Oop. Yes, that is a hint. Now, the final color. Well, not the final color because we still have to figure out what color for the ribbon. I guess I could turn symmetry on for this one since it's mostly hidden. A bit differently. Almost done. Got to erase some skin. And shade that color. That's closer. I should have done symmetry for those lines. It's okay. Drink some water. Throat's getting dry. Now shading this color. I guess what kind of vibes do you guys feel you give off? I can't think of any negative ones for you. Kind of a questionaholic person that asks a lot of questions, but I'm also that sometimes. So that's not a bad quality or a vibe. Hard question. A lot of hard questions. I do enjoy your company. You're friendly. Could be. I don't really know. I guess I'll have to see, like, a picture of your persona and see what vibes those get off, because all I can see is the word bird and mask, and I like both those words. You have a very lovely name. And looking at people is easier to see what vibes they give off, for me, at least. Because I made a new friend recently, and we haven't interacted. The art of starting conversations without interactions of questions is something alien to you. Yeah. Questions are everywhere. There's question for everything. One final color. It could match our hair. I think that'd be nice if there was something that matched our hair, but I don't think it'd match the outfit. Let us see. Little red bows. I can send a drawing of your persona on the server. Yeah, of course. Did you do it? Or am I seeing a notification for something else? You can put it in the art and more category. Oh, I clicked out of this tab, but I'm still moving it. I wait in here. I wait in the art and more to see what art. Waiting ever so patiently. Draw some books while I write. Then I'll come back to it and see how I like the red color with the outfit after a little break. It's just a little guy. Well, I guess I never asked for your pronouns for mask. Very good drawing. Very good character. Little boots, shirt and pants, and a fun little cape with a little, like, doctor mask. Like, seeing what pronouns people think you have. Well, I just imagine you with no pronouns. Oh. I'll turn symmetry off. Unless people tell me their pronouns, I don't think of pronouns at all. And also, I'm bad with pronouns. Like, I keep calling agony a she, but agony is a he, and they, them. They accept any pronouns, but I tried to say the correct ones. Pronouns the void. Yeah. Like, I tried to get the correct pronouns, but my brain goes with voice most of the time. And I think I only misgendered agony like once or twice today. Pronouns the void. I do like that. I think I like the red ribbons. It matches the hair. So I guess we're done. Crop the image one more time. Took me a long while to get used to pronouns in general. Yeah. I'm still getting used to them. Beautiful Violet, showing off her little bite mark. Very happy with her. Save it. And then let us go to this room. And then let me pop through my portal. And let's find somebody to rate to. I need to find a meal for myself. I haven't eaten since. I have a new person we can raid. The person I talked about for a little bit that I found on TikTok. That we haven't interacted yet. But I'm excited. Let us raid them. This little grim. I love their art style. That's why I started following them. And then they followed me back, so I assume we're friends. But let's raid them. And it's the first stream they strum since I followed them. So it'd be very exciting. Yes, let's raid. But thank you for watching. If you have. And I'll see you next time, maybe. Such fun. Goodbye. Thank you for being here, Board Mask. You're one of my favorite gems. Don't tell nobody.